Before the show jumping started on Sunday afternoon in Auckland, I was able to catch up quickly with the New Zealand team high-performance leader and coach, handsome Swede Erik Duvander.
Well, I've been involved for just over 5 years, and I started off being coach, and the last sort of 18 months or 2 years I've been coach and high-performance leader, which has sort of given me a little bit more clout of how we're going to run our teams and how we put our programs together, and so that's been great fun.
As we'd last met in Kentucky at the World Equestrian Games, I asked him how their brilliant performance there affected the Kiwi team now.
But it mostly means that we sort of like dug ourselves out of a place that we've been for a while. We've been sitting like around 5th and 6th in the world, and lifted our game and just proven that we can win medals again, and I think it gives us a better chance of seeing there's a path to then move on forward to the next Olympic Games, and hoping for or driving for better performances there.
Erik used to compete alongside two of his team members, Todd and Nicholson, when he was a successful rider in England himself. I wondered if Mark Todd's amazing comeback and re-emergence on the team was also having a positive psychological effect.
Well, I think like people like that in the team, I mean, the man is a legend, and he will always bring good things to a team, and so that I mean, he has huge value, there's no doubt about it. But as Mark reminded me, I said like when we left the competition, I said thank you very much for your great effort and the team effort for us, and without his result we wouldn't have the medal, and he reminded me that without him there we would have had Jonathan Paget's result, and we would have won a medal anyway. So that was a nice thing to hear, and it's nice that we have a little bit more depth now that could happen. But as in whole, in the lead up and at the competition, Mark's input is invaluable.
However, along with the established riders, New Zealand are currently harvesting a talented squad of youngsters, many of whom were riding at the event this weekend and who'll be making the trip to England next year to further their competitive careers.
Yeah, no, we have some excellent younger riders. I mean, after the Olympics 2 years ago, we had a very good debrief, and we were looking at really close to what we needed to do to sort of develop our teams, and one of the parts was to get really active behind our younger talented riders, and we're very fortunate at the moment. We've got great talent, and they're very hungry for success, and they're working extremely hard. So we got the right people, and we're just from management just trying to push them and support them as much as we can, and it's looking very good. We're planning to have most of our riders out in the UK the last 18 months before the Olympic Games, and I think it's we have a very good system down here in New Zealand, and we got very good tracks, but our riders still need to be exposed to other types of tracks that we have in Europe, and just competing amongst the best or against the best will bring them along a little bit further, and bringing them out 6 months before, like Jonathan Paget had to do this year, was probably a little bit late, and he had to hit a few speed bumps before he got it quite right. And I think if we can give our other riders, our next lot of riders, 18 months to get themselves sorted, I think we'll feel a little bit more confident that everything's going to fall into place.
With Andrew Scott, chairman of selectors, also in attendance this weekend, I asked Erik about the significance of the Puhinui International 3-day event.
Well, it's a stepping stone for everything we do here. We got for Lissy, it's bringing her on to being a competitive in a 3-star competition, and she's done that very well. She's still got the show jumping to do. We've also got every second year a competition against the Australians, which is called the Trans-Tasman, and this is a great preparation for those riders who are going to go into that team. And yeah, no, all our tracks here are important. We don't have that many of them. We only got CIC 3-star twice a year, so the ones we have are very important.
Thanks to Erik Duvander for talking to us. Thank you for watching, and go eventing.